Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm here with my fiance and we are working on the 2011 Ford F-150 engine swap. Alright, so we've got the intake manifold off and you guys saw my video about taking the oil pan off. In the following videos, I'm going to pull the valve covers and the timing cover off, and we're going to redo the timing chain as well. This is the old engine here. Pretty much it had a very clogged oil siphon and the crankcase was not getting proper oil flow and it shredded the bearings on the piston rods. So I'm stealing stuff from this engine, including some of the turbo lines. We're cleaning everything out perfectly so that we don't have any issues, and of course the engine mounts and some of the manifolds and everything. All right, so here we have two of our engine mounts, and Faith is going to clean them up with a wire brush on a grinder, and then we're going to throw them onto the new engine. While she's doing that, I cleaned off the intake manifold surfaces and I stuffed each of the intake holes so we don't get trash down there. I'm going to go ahead and remove this valve cover, pull that, get a couple other things out of your way, and then should be 10 millimeters all the way around. Also, an 8mm bolt here and an 8mm nut holding this fuel line from the fuel pump. I believe this is a fuel pump, high pressure fuel pump, going down to your fuel rail lines down there in the V. Also pulled this coolant pipe out of here and put an arrow in for the Ford. So she's got these two cleaned up a lot better, and obviously it's hard to get the grinder in some of these places, but obviously these do not have to be clean, but I just like to install clean parts, and they can rust on the truck later, but when we put them on, they're going to look nice. So we're going to use this blue thread locker on each of the bolts before we install them. We got the soft installed and blue Loctite on each bolt. I'm going to move this bracket up so that there's nowhere to go whenever the engine is sitting, so it's already in its resting position. After that, go ahead and torque this. Stay tuned for the next video, guys.